I remember in my ministry coming across a guy by the name of Harry who lived just 2 streets down from the local church that I was ministering at. And despite having countless Bible studies with him, he was very reluctant to ever set foot in the church because in his mind he was thinking that his past had been so bad that he didn't want to feel judged walking into a church. But we kept on going with the Bible studies, and he and his family all came to Jesus. There's a similar story found in Acts chapter 18 of how the church in Corinth began. You see, Paul was ministering in the synagogue and preaching to the Jews about the Messiah Jesus. But it ticked off the Jews so much that they actually kicked him out. So it says that Paul went directly next door into a house owned by the name of a guy named Titius, and he just did studies with that guy, and his family all became followers of Jesus. Not only that, but Crispius from the synagogue came over and his whole family became followers of Jesus, and the whole church just grew through like that. And then in Acts chapter 18 and verse 9, it says, "One night the Lord spoke to Paul in a vision. He says, 'Do not be afraid, keep on speaking and do not be silent. For I am with you, and no one is going to attack and harm you, because I have many people in the city.'" It says he already had many people in the city. And I reckon in our mission to the cities, we look at a city like Perth with such a large population and a denomination like ours that's so small in comparison. And yet I believe Jesus is saying the same thing to us. Don't worry, don't be concerned, because I have many people in the city. And the idea is for us to get in their homes and share the gospel. If they're not willing to come to us and walk into the synagogue and learn about Jesus that way, then maybe it's our responsibility to get into their homes and be able to share the gospel that way. For our mission to the cities today, I want you to pray that we are able to find people in the city, the numerous people that Jesus says he has in the city already, and be able to make friends with them and to converse with them and share the gospel of Jesus with them in their homes. That's what I dream for our city, and I hope you do as well. Be blessed.